Hello everyone again. My name is Tony Meliro and welcome to 360 degrees series episode. So today we are going to talk about a very interesting idea that is on about spending on that is the 6 ways you can spend your money without feeling regret and basically getting fulfillment from that. So one of the things probably perhaps that we mostly ignore spend our money on is on educating ourselves. We can what you need to know is that you can enroll for a course, a very interesting course that appeals to you, probably that relates to your profession. Or if you're excited about, let's say, a course, you can also educate yourself on that, and you can spend money on that as well to improve yourself, so that you become, you know, a knowledgeable person in spheres that not only relate to your profession but also, let's say, philosophy, uh, what you call people management. You can take a course on that. Impact assessment, that is to be able to know, for example, why companies exist and what impact they have in the community, and you can also able to analyze that for yourself. It's part of increasing your skills. You can also, if you are not done a course, let's say in you want to do a course in coding, you can enroll for that, for those people who love coding or programming or what we call graphic design. You have this whole world of knowledge for you to access, and this becomes a very better way of spending your money. Another item probably you should consider spending your hard-earned money on is on traveling. Can be pricey, but if you are connected or you have networked enough or you are inquisitive, you're able to find organization or tour companies that can give you a very reasonable quote. And this you don't have to do every other day. You can have one major vacation per year, and then we have organization that organizes very affordable tours every other weekend. You can liaise with them. You can get this from probably your network. They know something or two. And that's why I keep encouraging people to network so that they have access to such information uh, to use and find better ways of spending their money. So this you can work around that, and it's a good way of, you know, once you go somewhere new, imagine how you enrich your mind. You go learn a culture about that place, and then just that idea of pushing yourself to do this, it's very commendable, and it builds on your confidence to push things, to say that I can do this. You follow through because you have a reference point. Another place probably you should be able to spend your money on is on books. Books, I keep talking about books because there's so much information in that about philosophy. Like me at the moment, I'm very interested in mental health. This is going to be a problem of the future, and it affects us every other place. So if you are able to master that, like for me, uh, read books about philosophy, read books about personal development, read books about a different culture, read books about if you're planning to do business, read books, engross yourself in that, invest money on that, so that when you're making decisions, you are doing that from an informed point of view. And then another area you need to spend your money on is basically on eating healthy foods, and of course exercises. Not everybody loves exercises, but find what works for you and where you feel you get fulfillment spending your money. If you want to go to the gym, go to the gym, pay for that, and make sure it's about habit you do every other day. You become consistent so that you are able to improve yourself and you don't feel regret having spent money on a gym. Or buy foods. Uh, if you're lucky, uh, go buy food. I'm very sure you can get a nutritionist who can advise you. You have friends. These guys are very resourceful. They can tell you on what you should spend your money on, so that we all want to be healthy at the end of it. We want to live long. and we also want to meet those other goals that we have in life. So work on spending money less on good food so that you know you don't lose a lot. You get. So I think probably I must. There's one other point. That one I'll check. Uh, you need to spend money also on friendship, friendship network. If you are organizing for a meeting to catch up with your friends on life and how you're progressing, let's get here to discuss certain areas that you think they might help. You can spend money on that. Have coffee. You don't have to spend much. Just you know, and not every other day. You can have this. You can block time. You can schedule for this so that you spend your money in the most appropriate way. Then another probably another way to spend your money is on good music. Listen to good music. I keep talking about this because it's how you set your mood. So if you can go to a concert of a favorite artist, go for that. But you know, don't overspend on your money. If it's a good concert, go for it. If you want to support your musician, your favorite musician, by buying a good copy of the album, do that. Because at the end of it, it is this that is going to set or program your mind. It's going to define your state at any given time you listen to good music. So that's all for today. I hope if there are other probably areas that you think spending money is worth, you can share that in the comment section. Otherwise, I want to wish you well, and that's all for today. Go out there and make the world a better place for you and everyone else. Cheers.